We're now on the south bank of the Thames, and behind us is Shell Centre, one of the two corporate headquarters of the Royal Dutch Shell Group. And this is where I spent something like 9 years of my life in the 1990s, working somewhere up there on the 20-something or other floor. And this is the one where many of the decisions were made which influenced Shell's operations worldwide, over 120 countries. The Corrib project was being delayed because of a failure to give planning permission. So there was concern, as you would expect, at the top in Shell. And we now have access to the minutes of the Board of Directors of Shell from that time. It's actually July 2002. And I think it's quite revealing in what it says about process management within the organisation. And I quote directly from the minutes. It was noted that development of the Corrib field may be delayed until 2004 as planning consent had been refused for the terminal. The committee, and that's the Committee of Managing Directors of Shell, queried whether the group, that's Shell, had sufficiently well-placed contacts with the Irish government and regulators. The solution was for Paul Skinner, who was then a very senior member of the Shell management team, to make sure that the relationships with the Irish government and the Irish regulators were as good as they could be in order to facilitate the process by which planning permission was given.